Alright, we're still working our way through Caius's attack on us. Let's see. We want to go up there, so let's do this. This is a new enemy, I think. This is a fencer. They're from number 1, and they're taking a lot of rapid damage here. Hi, Mr. Fencer. Oh, he's broken. Let's switch to Cerberus. Never mind. He's dead. Didn't even get the switch. Alright. Okay, so if I wanted to go down there instead of up here, I would just switch, hit the switch behind me. Okay, could be over there. Hello, Chocolina.
Welcome. I'm down in the dumps of timelessness. Buy something if you want, or not.
I don't think you have anything new for me, though. You don't, alright. Go do other things.
Thank you kindly. I hope my shop is helping people in some way, no matter how indirectly.
You're selling me weapons occasionally, so that helps. Other weaklings. Oh, this one's a cockatoo. A little stronger than our other ones that we fought. Oh, is he weak to magic? Immune to magic? No, he's immune to one type of magic. Levin Bolt. He's been talking to Ramu. This one's a bit tougher than what we've fought in so far, it looks like. He's poisoned now, though. What is that? Miasma. That's right. We got the chocobo out. Didn't help though because everything died before.
Another pack.
Another cockatoo! Alright, hello. $293%, not bad. He's poisoned though, that's all I wanted from that. Be nice if Imperil hit. These things got 27,000 HP. It's capable of inflicting Imperil. And it has a weakness to wind. There we go. It has Imperil now. Now it has a weakness to fire, ice, and wind. Resistance to lightning. Didn't even get broken that time.
You? Are you okay? No!
Well, that was unfortunate. What is this one? This one is Zenobia. Onslaught. Goodbye, tentacle. You die. Yeah. I can't tell. What HP do you have? 200,000. Alright, you're a little tougher than anything we fought thus far. But you don't have a very high chain resistance, so you're breaking fairly quick. Oh. Once you're above 500%, that's when the real onslaught's gonna happen. Chocobo time! Aw, you cheater. It's staggered. It's dead. Why are you attacking that? That's pointless. Attack the Velocus. You got 1 star on this? I probably won't get 5 star on this. What the heck? That's weird. Didn't recognize my input. Hello, Fireball. How are you?
You will.
No, look out!
I've got it.
Yeah, perfect cinematic action. Go me. I got a crystal petal and a tear of woe.
You'll lie.
I saw death. If I were to live, it would bring contradiction to the timeline.
But why?
It's because of us. Just like Caius said, we're causing a paradox to occur. Because of that, Yul has to... She has to...
Caius is not here.
You mean he's not here in the city?
You'll hold on, please.
No, I am not the Yul you once knew. But thank you.
For the love of Etru, don't thank me. An artifact from you.
She's showing us the way.
Yeah.
Anyway, Fireball, I'm doing well. God Emperor X, welcome, hello. Thank you very much for that. Got a tower artifact. Alright. I like this music too. You head to the gate. Don't tell me what to
Up there, Kubo.
do. Really, Mog? Shit, I never would have guessed that. What if I want to go down here? No. Okay, you need to calm down. Hey, 1050 gil. Alright, use tower artifact. We're gonna head to. Fireball, I personally think 13-2 had better music than 13-1.
Yule saw everything, you realize that? She knew exactly what would happen today. There was never a time she didn't.
But even so, she didn't try to avoid her fate.
It's the law of the Farseers. Seers must not change history to save themselves. Because if they do, they can doom thousands of others to a worse fate instead. How about it? Ready for the truth?
The law of the Farseers. It's a terrible thing to live by. Because to obey it means someone has to sacrifice themselves. Lightning, tell me, is there no way for us to save everybody? Noel and I are traveling through these gates because we believe we can change our fate. But even as we do, I can't forget what Yule said. She said Caius isn't in this city. But if that's true, who was it that we met here?
Yeah, the thing is, it's gonna be entirely, how do I put this? Subjective on which one is better, because it's all based on your taste.
Is the central information processing facility of the Academy. The entire edifice is occupied by the machinery of an artificial intelligence that possesses unprecedented processing power. It also houses the Proto-Fal'cie project, an ambitious plan to create a man-made Fal'cie. Here too is recorded the forbidden history, although no human survives to remember it.
Alright, so if you recall, we have actually been to Augusta Tower once before, up here, in 300 AF. This one that I'm going to now is 200 AF, 100 years before that time. Also, when you're creating a Proto-Fal'cie, or a man-made Fal'cie, why the would you give it the power to turn something into Fal'cie or Cie'th? Serendipity? I have it unlocked, I just haven't gone there yet. Every time I see Serendipity, I get nightmares.
Yule wanted us to come here.
The gates link places and eras that are connected somehow. Do you remember the forbidden history? The one Caius was talking about? I'll bet we'll find some clues here.
200 years ago, you learned the forbidden history, and were entombed in that tower as a consequence.
Could this be the tower?
First off, we need to find out exactly where we are.
Paradox effect detected. Emergency lockdown in progress.
Let me guess. We just got locked in this room.
So,
Let's check the computer. Maybe there's an override command.
Paradox effect detected. Emergency lockdown in progress.
I actually did 100% this game, on my PS3. but I'm not gonna do that on stream.
Paradox effect detected. Emergency lockdown in progress.
Really? So apparently none of these are what I'm looking for. Can I walk through this? No, I can't walk through that. So one more screen right here.
Thank you for accessing the Academy datanet. Welcome to the Academy datanet. The Proto-Fal'cie project was begun in 13AF under the direction of the Academy. The objective was to develop an artificial Fal'cie in order to re-levitate Cocoon. The project was proposed and designed by Alyssa Zidell and directed by Hope Estime.
Do you realize what this means? The Academia Fal'cie must have been built by
He
Hope.
needed the power to float Cocoon.
Vanille and Fang. He did it all for them.
But then Caius took control of the artificial Fal'cie. And now we need to find out why.
Outer perimeter now accessible.
We're free to leave the room now, right?
Wait, why? We read a terminal. That doesn't change that the paradox effects was still there. Hey Mom, go get that treasure chest for me. Thank. Why are all these people here?
Can I ask you a stupid question? Is it just me, or can you see all these people around us as well?
Yeah, I can see them. Why did you think I couldn't?
It's just that they have no presence. Like they're not alive.
I know.
Paradox effect detected. Emergency lockdown in progress.
Alright.
Paradox effect.
Yeah, I get it.
Thank you for accessing the Academy datanet. Welcome to the Academy datanet.
Oh, I don't know what the password is. Was there something that gave the password? Because I wasn't paying attention. Let's try B. That wasn't the correct one.
Internet security alert.
Alright, so it wasn't 7.
Thank you. Welcome to the.
Alright, let's try the opposite then. No, it's like... Let's try A.
Welcome.
Okay, that was
You have
it.
access to the Academy datanet.
Was that us? From before? This machine can show different eras.
He might have been watching us from here the whole time.
Do you mean Caius?
If that's who he really was, the Caius we met in Academia seemed different to me. I don't think he was the real Caius.
How could you tell?
We used to spend a lot of time together. We were both guardians. Warriors who were charged with protecting the Cie'th, although I was young back then, just starting out. Anyway, he took off, left me and Yule on our own. I couldn't protect her, not by myself. Then, when it was just me left, a portal appeared. I went through it, and next thing I knew, I was in Valhalla.
You met them there, didn't you? My sister, and Caius.
I don't know why I keep running into him wherever I go. But I do know he wouldn't sacrifice the Cie'th. It's not in him. There's no way he'd allow Yule to come to harm.
Well, we've got to find him. You brought us here, and we have to help.
Yeah. Not again. frustrating.
What's wrong?
Missing some of my memories. I'm trying to think about what happened after Caius left us, but I can't remember how Yule died. But I remember her face. I remember it like it was yesterday.
All areas now accessible.
Well, you read something on a computer screen. That must be why the paradox, or why you can now get to places. Makes a lot of sense. Alright. So these people don't seem real, apparently.
That was Caius, right?
So he is here. But is he the real Caius?
Maybe. Why are they making, like, static sounds? That's weird. So I gotta get in there. I'm gonna go over here first. Aha! Another wild artifact. What do you know? Come on, get me that treasure chest. Thank. Train conductor beret. Speaking of that, giddy up. Adornments. Let's see here. What do you want? You get this tattoo for him. Silver gear. Orange news. What? That doesn't even make any sense. Crystal fragment. Lucky clover. There we go. You can have a riding a carbuncle figurine, or a carbuncle figurine riding him. Blue flower. A little backpack. That doesn't make any sense at all. Mark of the Lessee. Train conductor beret. There you go.
There he is. Now we grab him and find out if he's the real deal.
I'm fairly certain he's not going to let that happen, no?
We have to be careful. This could be a trap.
There must be some way we can get...
Well, this is the only thing I can interact with.
Try the switch.
The circuits are tangled with another age, Kupo.
It's being jammed by a paradox.
Maybe we can fix it with a key from another time.
Kupo!
A malfunctioning switch is preventing you from traveling further into Augusta Tower. You need the Augusta Tower access key 50 to solve the paradox that is causing this malfunction. This item can be found in a different area. Return to the Historic Crux and search for the necessary access key to another time. There is a gate in a different space-time that can be opened using a wild artifact. Check all the gate icons in the Historic Crux and search for a not yet unlocked crystal gate.
Just
Or,
a sec. If a key from another time is all we need, don't we already have one?
we do. I already went there. Look at that. It's a beautiful thing.
That's more like it.
Now we can explore the other floors.
Problem solved. What? Why is Alyssa there? That's weird.
Hey, that girl. Isn't that Alyssa? What's she doing in this time period?
Let's go find out.
She does look like Alyssa, but it can't be her. Let's find out for sure.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. She doesn't know who we are. I guess she's not Alyssa after all. Alyssa?
We used to know a girl who looked like you. But that was a long time ago now.
My apologies. I must recalibrate my previous greeting. It appears that you are acquainted with the original.
Original?
I am a duplicate of the Alyssa Zidell entity. My design is based on her biophysical data.
How'd she...
She's a machine.
fabricated life form, or a living machine. The semantics are irrelevant.
Well, that's bizarre.
Are all the people who work here the same as you, Alyssa? Yes, everyone is a duplicate, an artificial life form.
Well, that explains why they feel like they have no presence. Hey, there's Chocolina. Hello, Chocolina, what are you doing?
It's like the liveliness has been sucked out of the Augusta Tower lately. The people there are all so quiet and almost robot-like. Although, I'm not human, so what do I know? Anyway, back to business. Open up that wallet and shower me with Gil.
Oh, alright. What do you got? Nothing new for me here, and that's all I care about at this one.
It's really quiet around here, so I've been talking to myself a lot, trying to keep things lively, you know?
That's really all you can do at times like this. Oh, treasure. Hello, treasure. I got a twist headband. Look at that. Nothing over there. What's over here? Probably nothing, but at least it fills out the map. Maybe there'll be something down there that I can toss Mog to. Oh, there actually is something down here. Look at that. Interesting. What is this?
Logic circuits experiencing paradox interference. Locate and retrieve paradox source.
Okay. Augusta Tower 200 AF. According to data retrieved from the terminal, a major paradox has infested the computer system. Logic circuits have been overrun. The tower's artificial intelligence has been rewritten, and the future itself is now under threat.
Please locate and retrieve paradox source. Neutralization of source object can be carried out at this terminal.
Okay. Find paradox agent type A. Okay. Don't see it. It's probably around here somewhere. I would have seen something if I had a... So, I'll keep an eye out. I'll guarantee I'll find it right away. Ah. Give me that chest. There it is. Alright. Let's go.
Awesome.
Clear out that paradox. Alright, what's in here?
Paradox source object confirmed. Commencing neutralization.
Idea circuit. Alright, cool. Can I check this? Oh no, I have to check this one.
Foreign axiomatic system overriding operating rules. Immediate paradox resolution required.
Alright. Augusta Tower 200, according to the data retrieved from the terminal, a major paradox has infested the computer system. Calculations have been corrupted by data influx from an unknown dimension, and the entire tower's processing power is collapsing under multiple errors. That's
Please
unfortunate.
locate and retrieve paradox source. Neutralization of source object can be carried out at this terminal.
Man, have you ever tried to play WoW with multiple LUA errors going out at a time? It's annoying, especially if you have them activated to appear each time one shows up. Anyway, so the next one is down there. I can tell already. So that's where we're going to go. But before we do that, I need to reset my recording, so don't go anywhere.